Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on HCF by factor trees. One way of finding the highest common factor of two numbers is by using factor trees. After the prime factors are found for each number, we multiply all the factors that are common to each number. Let's look at some examples. Find the HCF for each of the following by using factor trees. Now HCF is a short way of writing highest common factor. That's quite evident. So the first one, find the HCF of 12 and 18. Now here's our 12, and if we remember, 12 equals 2 times 6. So that's the lowest prime number, which divides into 12, so it's 2 times 6. We continue the 2 down here. Now what are the two numbers multiplied together to give us 6? 2 times 3. So we have 12 here, and if we multiply those three numbers together, they will give 12. And notice they're all prime numbers. So the prime factors for 12 are 2 times 2 times 3. Now let's look at 18. So 18 equals 2 times 9. We put our 2 down here. 9 equals 3 times 3. So if we multiply those three numbers together, that will give us 18. So the prime factors for 18 are 2 times 3 times 3. So here we go. For 12, we have 2 times 2 times 3, as we saw there. For 18, we have 2 times 3 times 3, as we saw there. Now let's look at the common numbers. 2 is there and 2 is there. So we take that one and that one. They are common. Here we have a 2 and a 3, so there's no commonality. Here we have a 3 and a 3. So 3 is there and 3 is there. So the common factors, the ones that appear in both, are 2 and 3. See, because they have partners. That's very important. So as we can see, the factors that are common to each number are 2 and 3. So the HCF of 12 and 18 will be 2 times 3, and that will give us 6. In other words, the highest number that divides into both 12 and 18 is 6. The next example, find the HCF of 24 and 54. For 24, we have 2 times 12. We bring the 2 down here. For 12, we have 2 times 6. We bring down that 2 and that 2. And for 6, we have 2 times 3. So the prime factors for 24 are those numbers there, which are exactly the same as those. Now we look at 54. 54 is 2 times 27. We bring the 2 down there. Two numbers multiplied together to give us 27 are 3 times 9. We move the 2 there. We move the 3 there. The two numbers multiplied together to give us 9 are 3 times 3. So those numbers multiplied together will give us 54. So the prime factors for 54 are 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. So in summary, we have that 24 equals those numbers multiplied together. 54 will be those numbers multiplied together. Now we have to pick the ones that are common. Those two are common. You basically have to pick pairs. That's really it. So that's a pair, and that's a pair. See, none of those there match up. So all we do is take two of those. So you can either take that one and that one, or this one and that one, and multiply them together. As we can see, the factors that are common to each number are 2 and 3. So the HCF of 12 and 18 equals 2 times 3, which gives us 6. So in this video, we've seen how to find the highest common factor of two numbers by using factor trees.